Alright, the next quest is called Blessed Siblings, level 94, given to us by our new friend Miilal Ja. We're in Yaktel, west of the glory of Moksuk Relunuk, which is west of Mamuk. We're kind of in like the south, not center, but like just to the right, just to the east of center. Here we go. There's a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies far to the west of here. Follow me. Okay. We will head even further west. We got some of those wivers, W-I-V-R-E, kind of like Ankylosaurus, but like a mix between a rhinoceros and an Ankylosaurus. We've seen them plenty. We get 54,000 experience points for exploring a new section of this zone, which is a drop in the bucket of the 17.5 million we need. That's the total to get from 0 to Dragoon level 95, but got another new location. We kind of, we're going down what to me looks like a massive tree root or trunk or limb or whatever, but it's also smoothed, like there's a path. But then the path looks like dirt. So maybe this is actually, I don't know. And there's an ether current down here. I hope grabbing it doesn't prevent me from getting back up. But we'll see in a second. Nope, we're good. Get back up. No problem. So we have Wook, Aaronville. We'll continue. Is that a meteorite up there? Oh, this rock, yeah. It's in it's like in a tree. It's lodged in a tree. Aye, and judging by their attachment, that tree must benefit from the meteorite's unique ether. Anyway, we should press on. Miilal Ja was anxious for us to see whatever it is she has to show us. I think his voice was deeper. Not that I do good impressions anyway, but I'll try to remember that next time. I'm so sorry. I will remember it, I promise. I can't make that promise. An aggro blue morpho butterfly? Come on. Leave me alone, I'm your friend. Is there any? Okay, I'm gonna go do this fate, maybe. We'll see. Cause curious. There's somebody else doing it. I haven't done in a while to get my Chocobo out. We got 16 bicolor gemstones, so I guess we got gold, even though I barely contributed anything, in my opinion. What did we get? We got 530,000 Lancer experience points on top of what I got for the 2 kills that I got. Plus 100. Oh, we got the bonus because we were the same level as the Fate, I think. Anyway, interesting. Interesting. We have Alice and Kryl. A hunting camp like as not. I'd love to talk to Miilal Ja hunters and learn about their ways, except that they'd probably ignore me. First was Alice and then Kryl. The others have continued on. Let's catch up to them. try to make Kryle's voice more wispy and slower, and Alice's more like jovial and young. Kryle talks like this, where Alice talks like this. So I hope it's distinctive enough, but getting 530,000. I would only need, well, okay, let me do the math, sorry. 17, so 34, so 35 of those to level up. Assuming, again, that all of them gave me that much experience points per completion. It's a small number to get a full level, again, if it's correct, which I don't know. Pegasus, I haven't had you run it in so long, but I know that you have a timer. I'm going to lose you, and I'm sorry. So, Wuklamot, we'll talk to you to continue. This is the place you wanted to show us? It lies just beyond this passage. Entry to these grounds is not permitted even to the devout. Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured I shall take full responsibility. Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed. Crazy, okay. Yeah, let's go. Cutscene. This has to be voice acted, right? We're walking in a tunnel of sorts. Please, 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 it has to be voice acted, please. We have a stone pathway and a large opening going down.
I shouldn't have looked down.
We're on this, like, being made, can't say man-made, a being made, kind of overlook, made from, like, bricks of stone, some various colors. And yeah, looking down, it's like an abyss. There's an abyss cave beneath us.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
There's water below, and there's a kind of phallic shaped.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
Erect. That's funny after I just said phallic. But yeah, a phallic shaped mass of land, but probably more a being made. What can I say that's easier than being? I'm just gonna say man-made and just deal with it. Like, obviously I don't mean human. It's just the easiest way to say it. Biped, no. So man-made. I like just... Yeah, kind of like if somebody were to put a dock in water, extending, outwards into the water. Kind of like that, but...
The work of Yakui hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Made of land, stone, dirt, whatever.
Altered? To what end?
It will be quicker to show you. We have beasts that can carry us below.
The camera pans up as she whistles, and from above, the hippogriff? Green scales. Yeah. So, kind of like ram horns that are green and orange. Green scales on their bodies, but like feathered wings. Very hippogriff-like. But their faces look kind of like seahorse faces. And they have taken us down below, and Miilal Ja is here. Just standing in front of a door.
Miilal Ja.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Both heads.
Mother!
Yeah, I knew it. But both heads were like jaw dropped, didn't know that Mom was here as well. I knew it. I knew
The
she-
third promise seeks to learn about Maluk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Fine. Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are.
Blessed is in quotes, as if there's something interesting about that word. Which we shall theoretically find out. He walks over to the water. We don't see what he's doing.
Here.
Oh, he's filled a... It looks like a big urn, like what you would store ashes of a loved one in, but a bigger version of it. It's closed on the top. Or it looks like it is from my angle.
This vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Miilal Ja. An infant.
Okay. Shock on everybody's faces. The mom looks sad. Bakul looks to the door.
We converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits.
The door is one of those double doors, probably about twice as tall as he is, and it has some ovular stones of kind of turquoise. Also some pattern, like kind of what looks like drawings of, again, kind of seahorses, oddly weird. And then the top and bottom kind of have like just kind of this kind of snake pattern that goes up and then almost does like this 180 curve back down, and then like and then back up, back down.
Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
Are made.
I've heard that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
Says Kryle. They both nod.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born, one blessed with two heads and tremendous power.
When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above.
Jabral. I keep saying Ixbral. Jabral. I'll try to remember that. It looks like Jabral. Gibraltar. Jabral.
That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells.
What do you mean by most?
Only 1 in 100 survive.
Fuck. Okay. A 1% survival rate. Okay. That sucks a lot. And also, like, what parents would... Are the parents forced to continue mating like this until...
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
Are there any species on Earth that have their offspring with a survival, like, not survival rate, like they're born and they explore and they get killed by predators, but just straight up they do not make it to the ambulatory phase in such a similar percentage?
That's horrible.
I don't think there is.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back.
Does Gulu?
Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing.
The mighty head is...
But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
He's not taking this well at all. My options are, I sympathize with your pain, but ... Or, don't use them as an excuse. I don't like either option. I kind of wish I wasn't saying anything at all, but don't use them as an excuse. I am pissed. I get it. It's not my place, though.
I should never have been born.
I want Wook to say, like, this is Wook's thing. It's not mine. I don't like...
You're wrong.
She says, you're wrong. I don't like that I was forced to participate.
You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you are responsible for your siblings' deaths. The people obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakul Jaja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end.
What do you want to end specifically? Like, do you not want those two specific Mamuls to mate ever again because of the extremely low survival rate of their offspring? Do you want to know? Is it forced upon them? Like that? What's...
I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Taral. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
I take a ponder at this.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel.
No. There will be trouble if your father finds out you're still here. Moshutural Zush. There we will gather the people, and ask anything the Third Promise wishes to know.
Mojutural Zush.
Then take one of my scales. One that blends the Hubico and Bunewa coloring. It'll serve as proof that you have our trust. People will do as you say if you show it to them.
He, I was gonna say rips, but it seemed really easy and painless. Just takes a scale off his body. Wook kind of cautiously approaches. Slowly, at least. Maybe not cautiously.
I'm sorry for what I've said and done.
What I've said and done
I don't expect your forgiveness.
and felt about each other.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them.
reaches out to take the scale from his massive hand. He is still like twice as tall as her.
Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
And probably like 4 times as large, if not. Both heads laugh a bit.
Thanks, Wuklama.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
It does take some energy to hate somebody, at least to focus.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamook. We have much to discover.
All right. Camera is panning up, ending the cutscene. Speak to Wook. We are still at the top. Wait, like we didn't actually get teleported down where we have to find our way out. Or that overlook. Talk to Wook Lamat to continue. Hey Mercy, before we join the others, can we talk for a moment? I really hated him, you know? Miilal Ja, with every fiber of my being. He tried to ruin Ihihana, sabotaged us on the river, kidnapped me from my keystone, and released the most vicious Tural Vidral of all time. Anything he could do to cause us pain, he did. Never in a million years would I forgive him. But the moment I understood why he did what he did, the pain he's been carrying this whole time, all my anger just evaporated. My options are, does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? Or he still needs to make amends? Does his pain justify his actions in your eyes? I'll let her come to it. I hear you, but Miilal Ja's motives don't absolve him of his crimes. He must answer for them like anyone else. But right now, my duty is to ensure that no one in Mamook feels desperate enough to go to such lengths ever again. Anyway, thanks for listening. Now that I've voiced that, I feel readier for the challenges ahead. Come on, let's head back to the city. Can I teleport there? Yes. 100 P. 100 gil. I don't know why it says P. It says 100 P. So it's gil. Is it 100 pieces of gil? Is that what the P stands for? Huh. Speak to Wook Lamat to finish the quest. Our Chocobo's already at only 12 minutes left. Vegas. But Miilal Ja's scales represents his faith in us. Scale represents his faith in us. We won't fail him or his people. Blessed Siblings is complete. This video is complete. I'll see you next time soon.